Hello guys and welcome to another mini series. I'm not sure how long I will do this for, depends if people like it and how many people watch it. But yeah, this is a brand new game from Greenheart Games called Dev Tycoon. And I see some interesting things online about it, about them releasing it on a torrent site and the game giving you a message once you got really far into the game saying that you have pirated the game. Basically, you can't continue. So I purchased the game, and I think it's really important that people do purchase games because it keeps indie game developers, especially these Greenheart guys. It's their first game, and without people purchasing it, what can they do? So it was really interesting that they released their own game on a torrent site and did that. It was quite an interesting thing. So let's get into it. I've called myself Disaster Games, and I actually played through and got myself bankrupt. So hopefully this one will be a bit better than my last playthrough. I wasn't going to do a video on it, but I thought, why not? I might as well. So let's get into it. So I think it's going to pop up with, so company name. I've got even though it says Disaster Games, because I absolutely failed and my company went bankrupt, and hopefully that won't happen again. I'm just going to put in my real name, why not? So that looks averagely like me, apart from the long hair behind it. I'm not sure what this can do. Oh, okay. Game length 30 years recommended. You can always continue playing after the main game is over. The game length simply specifies how fast new platforms come to market. See, last time I might go 35 years, because last time it seemed to be really not too fast paced, but it felt fast paced. So I got 70k to start off with. I'm not sure if anything's going to pop up, because I did play through last time. So you will get a tutorial. If you buy this game, you will get a tutorial and it will come up with stuff. See that 8k straight there? That's something you've got to watch out for as well, I learned. So let's make our good game quick. Oh, here's the tutorial. Okay. So I've got to go through it all again. So here we go. We've got the game concept, pick topic, pick genre, and platform. So I'm going to do... let's do space. And let's do a simulation game. And let's launch it on... Let's do the G64 straight away. Oh, let's call this Lost in Space. And let's do that. So you'll see that we can do text-based, which is 5k, or you can do the 2D, which is 10k. I just went for the 10k 2D design straight away on my last one, so hopefully I won't get bankrupt again. So you can see the little design and technology bubbles pop up when he's creating the game. And I did read this previously, so you guys can read this. So this is the development stage. And I tended to do this when I was on my last one, and it seemed to work okay, but I may change that in the future. So yeah, you can see that you'll get bugs as well, and he'll tweak that out at the end. And you see there's going to be maybe a bug pop up in a minute, or maybe not. But I'm going to mess around with this probably off camera and see what works and what doesn't, and then show you guys probably. So yeah, all the links will be in the description for this game. You see there was another bug popped up where you can buy the game. The website is a little glitchy. I had to refresh quite a couple of times before I got to the purchase stage, but once I was on purchasing stuff, nothing, it was quite easy getting the game. So I think it's quite nice that someone's built a simulation game on actually creating games. It's quite something that we haven't seen before, and it's the first game, so do support them. And I do believe it's see, he's tweaking the bugs there, and another design come up, so we'll finish that. I do believe that you can vote for it to be on Steam Greenlight, so they're trying to get it onto Steam, and if you purchase the game off Steam, they will give you a Steam key, I believe they've said, so you can get it on Steam as well, which is quite cool. So you've got levels here, so your engine can level up, pretty much everything can level up. And yeah, I got to level 2, I think it was, and I just got in so much debt, and it didn't really work out for me. But hopefully this playthrough will be slightly better, and I won't get bankrupt, hopefully. So yeah, you can see here you've got monthly costs, which do tend to take your money quite, quite often. You see that 8k pop up, so it's something you got to watch, and it's something that I didn't really watch last time I was playing through. I was just, building expensive games, not really looking at the monthly costs, which will probably grow and grow. News, newcomer, and I think they will do reviews soon after the sales, I think, possibly. Every week you get income. So that being our first game, not too bad. I think it was the same as my last playthrough. So you can, that monthly costs come up again. So while that's doing its thing, I'm not sure if a message is just going to pop up again. You can actually buy stuff. Oh, okay. So you can buy stuff with the research points, so you can make your own custom game engine. I do think that is a good thing, but it's quite expensive. On my last playthrough, it seemed to be quite an expensive thing to do. So at the moment, I'm just going to continue making games without a game engine, because I think just for the 2D version 2 is 50k, and you got to get the audio, and you can add controllers and stuff and all that good stuff. So this is bringing in money, so let's develop a new game while that's happening. Let's make this a pirate game, adventure, and let's release it for that again. So let's call this a pirate's adventure. Oh, I can't spell. That's going to be 30k as well. So basically you just... Okay, that's telling me how many I've sold. And there's a bug straight away. So yeah, basically create games until... I'm in debt now. Until you can make your own engine. Then platforms will be released. And then you can make games for different platforms, so consoles, and oh yeah, I know 50k you can get overdrawn by, but mine was way past that. I was so in the red that some game company bought me out and I couldn't release any titles anymore. So this is good. The design is quite a high level. And before you finish, I would tweak the bugs out, because you can get quite bad reviews if the game doesn't work out, that it doesn't work or stuff like that. So 35 years is a better option. I think there is a fast paced and a recommended option, but I just seem to be getting, it seemed to be quite fast, but this seems to be quite slower than So here's the reviews. Gonna get 5. The most I've got, I think, on my last playthrough was 7. So these are gonna be all probably 5s. All 6. And another 5. So I've got quite a few research points now. And these are the contracts, so you can work on contracts here. And this is another tutorial for it. So if you bring up that menu, once all the tutorials have gone, you can choose between different ones, but I do warn you, don't choose the most one, you know, the most payout, because you might not be able to fulfill their requirements. And I know 11 and 2 is quite a lot. 5 and 9 is not too bad over a 4-week period, but 8 and 10 and 11 and 2 are quite big. So got 10 fans for that game. So I'm assuming fans do buy your next game. They sort of stick with you. I think in total I've got 26 fans. So I think they're more likely to buy your next game. So this is Nintendo. Successful arcade game. Dinky King. Oh dear. And so yeah, as you progress, you get newer platforms to release on, not just PC and the G60, whatever it is, PC. So yeah, I think this is still selling. Okay, yep, and we'll keep getting income from that, hopefully. So let's have a look into making another game. And I think I'll make one more game. Let's make a medieval RPG. Or no, let's make a medieval, yeah. On that again, and let's call it the 7 Kings. That's going to be 30k, so I'm going to be going into the red again. But a lot of it is, I think, going into the red. So this engine, I'm just thinking gameplay better than engine, but we want to work on the engine. So you can divide your time into a lot of stuff. So you can do, there's the development stage 1, 2, and I think there might be a 3rd. So I may try and devote my time to the engine and see what this does. Okay, so technology is... okay, so there's another stage. So that's artificial intelligence, level design. So we want... I'm not sure if that's a 3rd or not. I'm not sure if this is the best way to go about it, but we'll soon see. So here's the TES, not the NES. And there's another one. Here we go. So we did that one. Oh no, the graphics, world design. Ooh. So you want the sound to be pretty decent. I forgot there was different options, so I'm not sure the best way to balance it out. It's something we'll probably have to work on. Fix the bugs and finish the game. So technology renew record, which is pretty good, and hopefully we'll level up. So this is a similar position where I was at, but I had all level 2 stuff. So a few things have leveled up. So I know eventually that you can move out of your garage or wherever it is into a proper place. You eventually get staff. Please don't get number 1. Okay, I think the best way is to balance out the development stages, because that's the poorest reviews I've got so far. Okay. So we've got 56 research points. So it seems quite difficult to get quite a lot of money and get to the stage where you've got enough money that 8k monthly cost doesn't affect you that much. But at the moment it's quite a lot of money that keeps coming out. And I'm still in the red, but I believe last time I played, if you get into the red, you can get a bank loan, but you have to pay a lot of money back. And yeah, we are pretty bad in the so let's research some more titles. So let's get sci-fi. And I'm not sure, but I think if you research all them, see that 8k. We got a new platform, TES. So that Seven Kings made a loss. Ooh. That wasn't good. We can do, if we get this one, we'll have one unlock afterwards. So we can do a government simulator game. Or a government assassination game. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Research topic. Horror. Let's do a horror game. So that's my research points nearly spent. So let's make a horror game. What should we call it? Let's see. Okay, we are in big trouble. Looks like I'm going to be restarting again. This is terrible. Develop a new game. Pick a topic. Horror. Action. And let's do it for, I think we might have to do it for the PC, because we're slowly running out of money. Heck, let's just go for, I'm not sure if I can do it actually. No, I can't. License. Oh, you have to buy the license. Okay, let's just do it for that. Horror game with action. The Killer. I'm not sure what to call these things. This is going to cost quite a lot of money. Okay, we've got a bank offer now, which is the similar sort of position I was in before. So it seems quite a difficult game. So let's receive a bailout from the banks. Let's level this out because that seemed to work. And hopefully we salvage the company. It's quite a difficult thing to do. Maybe I'm just playing it wrong. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. It's a fun game to play and I'm enjoying myself, so hopefully you guys are too. 5 bugs, 7 bugs. Jeez. Just let him tweak out the bugs. So we're back in the green, which is good. And hopefully okay, new record on there. Leveled up, leveled up. So we got all the rest of them ones leveled up. Quite a few levels up. Release the game, see how well that does. Ooh, 5. We're gonna get another 5. Yep, 5's all round hopefully. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, on a 4. Had to be the last one with a 4. The Killer. See how much the Killer sells. So we are in the green, which is good. And we're going up quite a bit now. So that's good. So I'm just going to do a quick save before anything happens to the company. And that's still earning money, 61. So I'm going to save that again quickly. 64. Yeah, selling quite well. We do get income. We got 45 fans. We do get income from other stuff as well, I do believe, but I haven't really seen that. That won't get any income because that is a loss. So this is our best one so far. So thanks for watching, guys. I may or may not do another episode depending on how it goes and if people enjoy, and yeah, well, I'm enjoying it, so I may do. So give it a like, favourite and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.